Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ginger, and I'm back. I've been on here since last week. What's going on? I came to talk about this whole McDonald's stabbing with that crazy lady with the red head, like a black Chucky doll. She killed her employee, or actually her manager. Who's out there? Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Ginger, the Oracle. How everybody feeling tonight? Who's out there with me? Yeah, I want to discuss this whole McDonald's stabbing. It seems like everybody's talking about it. And I want to discuss it because I did read about it and I did look at this young lady's social media and I'm here to tell you, you gotta be careful how you are talking and treating people these days. I'm serious. You don't know what people are going through. People mince is just not there. Okay. And if you would have saw her page, it was clear that girl had issues. Okay. And it's not the first time I think she was stabbed somebody or she wanted to stab. Matter of fact, she was showing a knife in one of her videos. I'm like, matter of fact, she did a video about the lady before she even stabbed her about how she was playing games with her, how, she's messing with her time. And I've seen that before in the jobs. I'm telling you, management taking advantage of people because they think they know their situation. They think they hold their life in their hands, which they do sometimes. You don't play them games with everybody. You don't want to play them games with everybody. Okay? And I feel bad to a certain extent because this lady left behind 6 kids. She was a manager. And what they said, she was a manager for 15 years at McDonald's, raising 6 kids. At least she kept the job and took care of her kids. But we're talking about 6 kids, and I mean they're young kids. Who's out there? Who want to discuss this with me? Like I said, and then when they saw her, what was she was in court? I think she changed the wig. They said she came in there with an alien skull cap or something like that. And they said the reason why they knew it was her because I think she had a tattoo on her hand or something like that. Yo, you gotta stop playing with people. Who's out there? Oh, as usual, I got my fam. Who's out there tonight? Who's keeping up with this case with this girl who stabbed her manager at McDonald's? Like seriously. Hey, what's going on, Murder Mitten Mayo? This situation is crazy with that girl that stabbed her manager, yo. I've been, what I'm saying, I've seen this. I've seen this in management. I mean, even at my own job, I've seen it. You got managers who take advantage of cases like this. They think they got your life in their hands, which a lot of times they do. They think they could play games with you. People got bills, but to me, that girl was mentally disturbed. It wasn't just about bills. If you look at her page, she was not here. Even down to the type of music she listens to, she just was not here. She's like a little black Chucky doll. Like real talk. Hey, Sprinkle Birds and Julia. What's going on? Okay, see you. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. Like, who want to discuss this? Come through, say hello. Who's out there? I mean, I'm just telling you, people got to stop playing. And like I said, I've seen this at my own job. They want to talk to you. They want to provoke you. They want you to step out of character so they can fire you or just mess up your whole life. Okay, but about anything, she messed up yours because she left your kids with no mother to take care of them. You understand? And then and there's even other people was talking about it. It was like, she does speak out of line, and that's not to condone her killing her. I'm gonna make that clear. That's not condone killing her, but I'm just saying people don't take the time to think about it. You think because you working with somebody every day, you know what's going on with them. You don't. People fake the funk all the time. Smile all the time coming to work. Okay. I'm more of anything. I really just feel bad for the children. Okay, I really do. No, no, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's not an excuse excuse me to kill her, but it's still under the same breath. I mean, come on, our parents been saying this forever. You don't really know what's going on with somebody in here. But to be honest, I could look at her and see she ain't upstairs. Okay, like I even saw her page. I mean, I could look and see that she's not upstairs. Okay, I mean, she had this whole discussion about it before she actually killed this woman. Okay. She said, and she said the frustration, she comes in, she could have called her. That's how I feel. You don't want me here, call me. Why I gotta come over here so you can tell me you don't want me? That's what I'm saying when I say they play games with you. You know? You better stop playing games with everybody. It was six of them. She had six kids. But you know what the sad part is? I don't think McDonald's made even a statement. That woman was working for them for 15 years. She raised six kids on McDonald's management. And I'm not judging her, her being a manager at McDonald's, but I'm like, damn, I know McDonald's don't pay like that. But you raised six kids on that? I feel bad. McDonald's, I don't think McDonald's put out a statement about her dedication to being there for freaking 15 years. This is what I'm saying. Do your job, go home. Don't take it so personally. That's all. Don't take it so personally. That too. I agree with you on that. It's gonna be like, oh well, she was a dedicated worker. Next, it's gonna be like next. I don't want to laugh because it's not funny, but you hear people say that all the time. Yo, go do your job. Don't get caught up with the shenanigans and leave. Because as quickly, I mean, like you'll be gone today, and they will have somebody in that spot by Monday. That's how these jobs look at shit. So thinking you got the upper hand. And like I said, I had a job that was like that. I had a customer service job like that. Management want to speak to the department crazy. Like, do you know you can get fired too? You act like you CEO or something. No, you get fired. So stop it. Who's out there? My name is Ginger. Who's out there? Come speak to the Oracle. What's going on out there? Yep, I'm talking about the whole stabbing with the McDonald's stabbing. I mean, this young lady was. When I saw her page, you could tell she was disturbed. You really can. Oh, the NYC, honey. And you? Did, didn't it? Didn't it happen near you, Detroit, Michigan? I think that's where it happened. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. But didn't it happen in Michigan? That whole situation with McDonald's, I think it was in Michigan. I could have sworn they said, what did they say? Detroit, Michigan? I could have sworn they did. Yeah. Yeah, that was in your neck of the woods. East Point or something like that, they said? Is that a rough area? East Point or something like that? That McDonald's, that's a rough area or something? Who's out there? Come through, say hello, hit the like button. We're talking about that whole McDonald's stabbing and the mentality, like mental illness is real. People gotta understand that. And then I guess she think because the girl she looks young. She thinks she could, she talks like she thinks she told one of her kids or something. Nah, you got like twisted. I'm not. She said, matter of fact, come to think of it, she did mention that one time she said she felt like taking off her belt and wanting to spank the people, her employees. I remember the girl saying that. And she was like, no, I'm not your child. I'm not. Like I said, I'm not condoning this, like, her, ending her life, but I'm serious. People got to stop playing. People got things, they got bills to pay, they got rent to pay. Stop playing. And then she was like doing things like waiting till she get there to tell her, oh, well, I don't need you. I'm quite sure that girl got a phone. That's what I'm saying. And things that she was into and things that she liked. I'm like, yeah, you need not to play with people. And like I said, I think she came there with an alien mask. She had a costume alien mask. They said the only reason why they knew it was her because she had a tattoo on her hand or something like that. I said, oh my lord. And I think somebody pulled out a gun or something. And I think they saw it through the drive-through or something like that, they said. I think it was a stand your ground law or some shit. And he pulled out his gun and he held her down until the cops came. Can you imagine you pulling up to get your food and you watching somebody get murdered through the drive-through? That's insane. Who else is out there? Who else is watching this whole scene with this lady? And then she changed wigs when she went to the courthouse. And I noticed this wig was longer than the other one. was like, and then here in New York, we had this big ass flood. That shit took up all the 28th Street train station. Like the water was coming inside the train. I don't even know why the conductor even stopped the train. I don't want to laugh, but that's, you know, people, you gotta stop playing with people. You got people in jobs. So a lot going on this year, especially since Donald Trump became president. It's a lot happening. Like everything's moving fast too, really fast. Who else is in here? Come through. Where's the people I know? What the hell is people I know? So they're giving it to their cousins. That's why they're giving them jobs to their little cousins and their friends. They're just doing interviews so they can throw people off. And trust me, again, I worked at a job that everybody got a hookup coming in, not going through proper channels. They just getting their cousins and friends and god kids up in there. So I know what that's about. The whole interview is just a front, just to make it seem like you're doing what you're supposed to do. Who else is out there? Come through, say hello to me. What's this, Bug? Hey, Bug, what's going on? I hope you're 18 and over, both of you. Somehow y'all wind up in my chat sometimes. How you doing, Bug? I hope you're 18 and over. What's going on? And like I said, we had this really bad rain here in New York, and that thing went bursting through the whole train station on 28th Street. I mean, it actually went inside the train. I wouldn't even have stopped. I would have kept on going. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. I don't have any children. Not at all. But if you're a grandfather, that's beautiful. Who else is out there? Come on through, hit the like button, Murder. What's going on? Whoever's coming in here, hit the like button. Come through and say hello. I won't bite nobody tonight. And I'm normally, what's so crazy? I'm normally in the blue light, but everybody keeps saying, why do I always go in the blue light? It's like, because it's late. It's like, it's 10:57 here. I'm normally in my blue light. Today I decided to stay in the regular light, and the people that was complaining not even on here. What's going on? Where my people at? Where is everybody? Come through. Say hello to me. My name is Ginger. They call me the Oracle. Can I read the future? No, but people just say I look like her. Come through. Where's everybody tonight? Where's the West Coast? Where's the West Coast? Where's the familiar faces I do know? Where are you guys? Just a lot going on. But yeah, that was what pretty much I came in here to talk about. But I don't mind hearing about somebody's day. How's everybody's day going? Okay. That was funny. JK. Who else is in here tonight? Any familiar faces for me? Come through. Say hello. Who else is out there? Like I said, a lot going on. Mental illness is real. It really is. You don't know what people going through. Stop thinking you could just play with people. And, and a lot of times they think that these people, because they're not confrontational, that they won't come for you. Stop it. Most crazy people don't know they're crazy. Remember that. You and me both. Who else is out here? Come through, hit the like button, say hello to us. Where's my usual people? Come through. Listen, this is how I know you're not crazy, because most crazy people don't know they're crazy. Remember that. Most crazy people don't even know they're crazy, honey. Matter of fact, they think they saying this shit. Really. Who else is in here? Come through, say hello. It's okay. Come through and tell me about your day. How was your day? My day was kind of slow. My wrist was hurting me yesterday. Holding this damn phone. I was holding this for so long, I had like sprained my wrist. See, the key word is tendencies. I doubt that you would act any of them out. Okay? Because see, a crazy person would do it and don't think it's crazy. That shit is normal to them. Because we all have crazy thoughts now. Acting them out is the issue. Thinking what you're doing is justifiable. Hello? I don't know. I want to be locked up with a bunch of women. I just don't. Oh my God. And women jealous, they said, it's just as bad as men. Who else is out there? Come through and say hi to me and Murder. Murder Mitten Mayo Monster. That let me tell you, since I started doing lives, I've been coming across some crazy names. I don't know how y'all coming up with these names. Like really, how y'all coming up with y'all names? Who else is out there? Come through. Who's on the West Coast? Come through. West Coast. It should be early on that end. Where's everybody? Can you hear me, Monster? Can you hear me with this fan on? Can you hear me clearly? Who else is out there? Come through. Okay. Oh, Mayo, so that's why you. Okay. I get it. Who else is in here? This doesn't seem like it's a good night. Maybe everybody keep talking about this subject, but this is the big topic. You know, girl came back. I hear you to a certain extent. I'm gonna say this just the weirdest shit. Murder, and Mayo Monster. But you know what? I can't just laugh at you. I swear to you, one time I did a live and I was trying to address some people and I was like, where are y'all getting these names? How are y'all coming up with these names? Mine is just Gingertreats for you. Mine is simple. And then niggas about all the names be bunched up together. I gotta try to space it in my head what the actual name is. I'm like, come on. Please. I'm just trying to figure it out. You have two names. What's the other name? Is it together? Murder Mitten is one and Mayo Monster? Or do you have a whole nother name? Oh, okay. Who else is in here besides me and Murder Mitten Mayo Monster? DePaul Roberts. Okay. Like I said, hey, y'all must have y'all reasons. Y'all coming up with these names. Only reason why my name is Ginger because they've been calling me Ginger since I was younger. I was born with red hair, like reddish hair, so they was calling me Ginger. So I just kept it. Where is everybody? Come through and say hello to me, the Oracle from the Matrix. Come through. And you know what? Somebody called me that was teasing me, and I just decided to keep that. I do cop watch videos. I don't know what that is. Cop watch videos. What is that? That's a video game or something? And that's another one. I get a lot of gamers in here. I'm like, what the hell? Who else is out there? Come through, say hello. Hello, say hello to Ginger. What's going on? Oh, that's what you do, then that's good. That's very good. I need you here in New York. There's always some corrupt shit going on here. Yeah, we need you here in New York. Who else is out there? Come through, hit the like button, say hello to us. Come tell us how your day was. Just talking about that whole stabbing situation at McDonald's in Michigan. Crazy. Left the woman, left this lady kids without a mother, six of them. Insane. But you know what? You can't play with everybody. You can't play games with everybody. Oh, really? Who else is out there? Come through and say hello to us. Come talk to me and Murder Mitten. Tell me about your day. Say hello. My name is Ginger. Come through. It's what, 11:05? Everyone should. I think everybody is recording the police. That's something everybody's doing for sure now. Some lady just got jumped by some migrants about a parking spot. I'm like, yo, come on. It's getting so crazy out here. Let me tell you. Oh, I get scared going outside. And honey, I haven't been on the train system in so long. I'm scared to get on the train. Too much going on. Stabbings and slashings and, last year somebody got set on fire. It's crazy over here. Exactly. It's like people get killed for anything today. And I was just watching recently, this happened in Harlem. This transgender woman killed this post office person, all because she felt like he skipped her online for a sandwich, but he was on route doing his job, so he was just trying to get in and out. This transgender woman stabbed him. She finally got caught and she in jail. But I'm saying this is what people are getting killed about. Excuse me. Who else is out there? Come through, say hello. Where's my people that I do know? Come through and say hello. Who else is out there? Come through and say hello to us. Yeah, every time I turn on TV around here, there's something going on. And I try not to let it bring me down, but oh well. You just gotta deal with it. But like I said, I haven't I'm actually on disability, so I haven't been like outside like traveling much. But I know eventually I'm gonna get my surgery. I have to have surgery. Once I get it, I'm gonna have to get back out in the world. And I'm scared to get on the train because I don't have a car. Okay, so what was you actually really trying to say? You at work talking to me, you said? I don't want to keep you from getting, you talking to me at work. I appreciate you coming through, but okay. All right. But who else is, I'm trying to see where's everybody else. I want to keep just holding you up. Where's everybody else at? Come through and talk to us, people. Come through, hit the like button. Let me know where you are. I'm on the Eastern Standard Time. Where you guys? Where are my West Coast people at? Where's the people I know? Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. Where's everybody else? Come through. Where's everybody? My name is Ginger. Come through. We up here talking about that whole McDonald's stabbing situation. People can't be playing with people. You know, people need their hours to work. People got rent and bills to pay. So stop playing games with people. And I still feel bad. You know, she left behind 6 kids playing games with this one girl that's not stable. And I mean, it's clear that girl was not stable. She's like a little black Chucky doll. I'm serious. Like I said, she did a thing on her page about this lady before she actually did it. You know, that's key signs that, somebody's going to snap. For real talk. That's like key signs somebody's going to snap. So that's one of the things you look. That's why these employees want to see if you got social media. That's the end thing now. I wouldn't tell them though. Exactly. Like I said, this is what a lot of these companies want to know if you got social media accounts, which is I feel like still that's none of their damn business. But they want to get an idea of who you are outside of work and see does it, conflict with who they are and they brand and all this other stuff. Because they just recently started doing that like maybe 5, 10 years ago. It was like, do you have? I mean, I was at a job, they asked me to have Facebook. I'm like, the hell are you asking me? No, I lied. I said no. But still, I don't think you should be on my page. My private life is my private life. Where's everybody? Where is everybody? Come through. Oh, nobody wants to talk to me today. What's going on? What's today? Tuesday, right? I think I'm gonna go back to my blue light. Murder man, I'm going back to my blue light. I don't normally be in this light. So hold on. Alexa, turn on the blue light. Alexa, turn on the blue light.
A few things share the name blue light.
Hold on.
Which one did you want?
First light. Alexa's giving me problems. Alexa, turn first light blue. Here we go. Alexa, brighten first light. I guess that's it. People don't usually like me in this light, but it's early. Excuse me. No. What I'm doing that for? But she should. I told her brighten the light though. Alexa, brighten first light. I guess that's the brightest. I don't remember being this dark. Usually my light is not this dark. I know if I put it in red, you're gonna only look pink to everybody. Alexa, turn first light pink. Mm, mm. Alexa, turn first light red. Oh, now it looks scary. I look scary, scary, scary now. All you see is my damn eyes. Let me stop bugging out. Alexa, turn first light turquoise. Yeah, I'm back. I was bugging the hell out for a second. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know y'all need to be able to see me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stay on here long. Nobody's on here. But usually it happens like this. As soon as I'm ready to get off, that's when everybody come on. Who's out there? Come through, say hello. My name is Ginger. How's everybody? Come through. We're talking about the whole stabbing of the girl from McDonald's. Today, so far, it's been like a half an hour. Yeah, people don't want to come through. On all our actions, they come through and say hello. Let me know how they doing. Let me know they day. I had somebody from Australia on here one day. We had a nice time. One time I was up 3 o'clock in the morning and people, that's when the people I knew came on. I said, what the hell? I'm up here like 3 o'clock. I just could not sleep. I just started talking to anybody 3 o'clock in the morning. And this is when they pop up. I was like, where were y'all earlier today? Where's everybody? We talking about the whole McDonald's situation with that girl that stabbed her manager and left her with six kids behind. I think that's the part that's messing me up. These are young kids that she left behind. You don't know what the hell people are thinking about. I'm serious. When I go live, I get the notification the next day. Wow, really? Who's out there? Come through. What's going on out there, everybody? Yo, it is not. I don't think I'm gonna stay on here. I think Fridays and Saturdays are better for me. I have better luck on the weekends. I don't think nobody get notifications or don't care to come through. Who's that? Come through and say hello. Hit the like button. Where you from? My name is Ginger. We've been talking about the whole stabbing that happened in Michigan with that young lady that stabbed that manager and left her with 6 kids behind. It's crazy. You don't know what people are thinking about. Who else is out there? Come through and say hello. Murder, I don't think I'm staying on long. There's nobody really out here tonight. I might come back on later though. What's it, 11, 12? I might come back on around 1 o'clock. I see one person, but nobody wants to say hello. Nobody even want to raise their hand and say hello. Well, my beautiful people, come through, say hello. Doesn't hurt to say hello. We've been talking about that. You already said hello. Baby, you already said. There go Gigi. Hi, Gigi. How are you? Murder, this is Gigi. Gigi, I was about to hang up because I said I don't see nobody I know. I wasn't planning on staying on long anyway. I wanted to get on here and talk about that whole situation with that girl that killed that manager in Michigan. And playing games, you don't know what people think about. She killed that woman, left that lady with them 6 kids behind. Nothing much. I'm just talking about that whole situation about that girl that stabbed that lady in McDonald's. Her name is Murder Mitten Mayo Monster. I've told him everybody got some crazy names on here. But you know what? I don't know if you saw that girl's social media. She was disturbed anyway. But you know what? Like I was telling him, I worked at a job when managers think, they could play games with you because, they determine, how many hours you get and they think they can mess with you. People got things to do. You mess with people's livelihood, they will snap. And this was a young girl. She snapped, came in an alien mask. This is the reason why they knew it was her because she had a tattoo or something on her hand and stabbed her repeatedly. And then when she went to court, she didn't seem phased at all. He must be talking to you, Ginger. I'm Gigi. Yes, she was deranged. This chick was not okay. That's what I'm saying. When you look, they said this is not the first time. And then, like I said, if you go to her page, Even down to the music she listens to is out there. She's very gothic like. Listen, Monster, you work a lot. Yeah, you work a lot. And then she'll wait till she get there and then tell us she don't need her. You couldn't pick up the phone? But I'm saying, but this is what they think control is. And I mean, I'm telling you, Gigi, I've been at a job that was like that. Managers want to play games with you. They feel like they got your life in their hands. But you know what? They could take yours too. Take your life and put it in their hands too. And I'm not condoning her, killing that woman. Not at all. But I'm saying you don't know what people are going through. This is their livelihood. You know what I'm saying? People got written bills to pay. I can't defend her. I'm just trying to make a point, to be honest, Gigi. When these people have those type of positions, manager type positions, they think they could just fuck with anybody. You ran up on the wrong one. That's what I'm saying. I don't condone her taking her life, but you know what? Don't test people. Do not test people. You got people who are mentally disturbed and stressed out here. You could have been just that camel that broke the straw. Oh God, I got the saying wrong. What's the saying? The camel that broke the straw, the straw that broke the camel's back, some shit like that. I'm sorry. I can't remember the saying. I'm sorry. You don't know. You playing games and think you're doing something. Yeah, you're gonna find out. Thank you so much, Monster. I was struggling just now. And then when she rolled up in court, she didn't seem phased at all. You hear me? Not at all. She had another wig on. She just rolled up. I was like, yo, she was like, fuck it, I ain't gotta pay no bills. I'm just gonna sit up in jail and chill. I'm like, ugh. And Gigi, I was telling them here in New York, we had a big flood. She was the mind. If you listen to the music, if you look at her page, the type of music she was listening to, and then she would have all these different type of demonic masks she would put on. Like I said, you don't, and that lady probably don't even know that. She probably don't even know that. You don't know what you're dealing with. Stop playing games with people, please. And then we had this flood here in New York, and it flooded out this 28th Street train station. I mean, that shit would, if the conductor would have opened the door, them people would have, I don't understand why they even stopped at that train station. I wish I could show y'all the flood that came in yesterday. New York was flooded, and so was New Jersey. I wish I could show you the actual footage of this train station. I mean, the manhole came up in the train station. They was on the train just scared. And everyone was like telling the conductor to move the train on. Like, why are you staying here? This thing was like coming flooding, like coming up. And they had the door closed. They was like, don't you open this door. Yo, I keep telling you, I haven't been on the train in so long. I'm scared to come out. You're right. Nobody cares for human life, especially these young ones. Nobody is schooling them or raising them. I don't know. Yeah. I understood what you were saying. It happened at 28th Street. When I said it was a flood and it was inside the train station, I was like, I don't understand why the conductor even stopped at that train. It was like flooded coming up the door. And then I was screaming, like, don't you open this door? That shit came right into the train. he was getting word from somebody to move the train. Everybody was like, just don't open the door. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know. Gigi, I usually come on at this time. I decided to come on earlier. But I'm gonna stop coming on early. Last time I came on early, it wasn't too many people on here. I noticed when I come on at 11, 12, I get more people on talking to me. Oh no. If I was in a tunnel and if I sort of coming from the ceiling, that ain't number paranoid. My paranoid system's kicking in. I can't. I be scared of this. The tunnel gonna burst with me in it. That's too scary for me. Yeah, like I'm like, where the hell is everybody? Who's out there? Say hello to me. My name is Ginger. What's going on out there? You know, I gotta say hello to Jose Gigi. He put me up on this StreamYard thing. I started looking into it today, but so I think you gotta pay for it though. But I'll pay for it. They'll have me on all sites. So we have to do one site at a time. I think I'm gonna do it. Yo, for real, where is everybody? I know, but it's not the same. You can't put it on every site. The free one, I want to put it on TikTok, Facebook, and Twitter. Yeah, I'm looking into it. But the free one don't have all the access that I know it's the one, the basic one, you can have like if I you see I'm doing it live now, I can have it on all sites at one time. The Twitter, was it the Twitter, the YouTube, and something else at one time. I don't have to keep downloading. It'll just go to all three platforms. You don't have that plan. You have the free one. Are you even on StreamYard? I think it's like $20 a month. I was looking at it. Listen, I had to reopen my Twitter because I haven't been on Twitter myself. I had to start all over. I think I like lives better than me sitting here trying to record something, pre-record something. Because at nighttime, I feel more comfortable talking versus the daytime. I'm trying to fix myself up on camera. I don't know. It just seems a little more relaxed for me. And then I'm speaking to people in real time on this. I think that's why I like this one better. Not saying I won't do pre-recordings, but I'm just saying I kind of like the thought of talking to everybody in real time. And that's what I was trying to do from day one, build my subscribers up so I could get lives. No, I don't smoke. I used to smoke, but I stopped smoking a long time ago. It's been like maybe 10 years now. And I'm so thankful. I had to go to a holistic place to stop smoking, you know. And these people did wonders for me. Oh, you're not, you're not talking about cigarettes? Oh, no, I don't smoke. Yeah, like we could all get together and smoke now or something. Why do you ask? I look high. That's an odd question to come out and ask. Wait, hold on, booby. You said you was at work when you told me you gonna go from work and go smoking and go back in. Is that what you doing? You told me you was at work, baby. Oh, okay. Okay. Go hit it real quick and go back to work. He said he's working. He's at his job. Gigi talking to us. Crazy. Yo, where is everybody? I don't think I'm staying on here tonight. I think I'm gonna stick to the 11 o'clock time. And I usually prefer Fridays and Saturdays. But I just wanted to get on this topic about that girl that stabbed that manager. And like I said, the only thing I find interesting about it is that when I looked at her social media, I'm like, "Ugh, that girl is disturbed." People think that they could talk to anybody. You don't know what is going on in people's heads. And then they want to play with your livelihood. That's one thing you better not do. I think it's legal to smoke across the 50 states. Isn't marijuana legal to smoke? I think it's legal to smoke anywhere now, I believe. Right, Gigi? I think it's legal to smoke anywhere. I think you smoke marijuana anywhere now, right? No, but I did see her showing a knife. So she has a fascination with stabbing with knives. You said a card. I don't think it has anything to do with a card. I think you could just go buy weed and smoke it now. I know. But I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. But her manager, I'm quite sure she didn't know all of that. And she's being stupid with this girl. See, I think it's the same here too in New York. I don't think you need a card to get marijuana. You know what? Here, they have a truck that sells edibles. Yo, we got weed trucks that sell edibles. And I mean, they everywhere. Gummy bears, cornbread, cupcakes, brownies, lollipops, and shit. And they sell it out of a truck. Here, right here in New York, they sell it in a truck. Oh, you got vending machines? See, weed is getting around, honey. Weed is getting around. Anybody want it? Last time I had a pot brownie, I was in college. And a gummy beer. I have some gummies. That was a long time ago. I need to be in my right mind today. Gigi, nobody wants to come through and say hello to me. You've been smoking weed steadily since you were 14? But you've been smoking weed since you was 14? Wow. Oh, they did? I thought it was legal across the 50 states. I thought they made marijuana legal across the 50 states. What you mean my playback? My playback to what? What you mean no? I'm lost, honey. What you talking about, Gigi? I play back to what? And you said no. No to what? This live? Okay, I'm losing. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Trying to find out what Gigi talking about. Oh. Oh, okay. I hope so, because it's damn sure ain't nobody in here today. And like I said, I think it came in at the wrong time, because normally I would start my live at this time. But I thought I would do it earlier today. And you know what's so funny? I have 2 lives that I did in the past. And it's like when I come back, I notice it still goes up and up and up. But nobody leaves a comment. I'll see that it's going up, that people are watching it, but nobody leaves a comment. So I'm like, hey, as long as the views are there, I guess, but I'm noticing nobody leaves comments like after the fact. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's what I'm talking about. People don't want, leave a comment. I gotta get used to this doing TikTok. Everybody's on TikTok. I don't go to TikTok. That's true. That's true. I'm trying to get used to just doing. I want to do this whole platform thing across the board instead of me just doing it on here. I wish Jose was on here because he the one told me about the uncommon sense. He the one that told me about the StreamYard. Like I could stream on 3 different platforms at the same time, and I think that's better. Hold the fucking phone. Where is everybody? My shit is at 0. Where the hell is everybody? Come in, come in, come in, come in. What the hell? Hello, say hello. Come through, say hello to me. My name is Ginger, the Oracle. Girl, that one was. Well, you weren't on that one, right? I had some characters in that one. Girl, when I said everybody from even out the country was on that live, I had some characters on there. I had some strange ones. I had some funny ones. I had people that was acting like they was my moderator, and I didn't even make them my moderator. Okay. That was the first time I even heard about that. That's the live that people, girl, when I did that live, people was calling me the Oracle because of this. Somebody kept thinking this was a turban. I was getting all types of dumb shit. They was like, where's your tarot cards? Then somebody asked me what was my crystal ball. They was going in, okay. They was like, you know what, you should, you like the Oracle. And this somebody said I look like Willy Wonka when I chew my gum. I was like, I never saw this movie, so I don't even know what the fuck that's talking about. They was bugging the fuck out on that one. I was talking to everybody that night, okay? Everybody came through. And then then it went left. For Tupac, no, I don't. I really think that was a West Side thing. I do. Gigi, you laughed at me? I wish you was on that one. I swear to God. Yo, that shit was crazy. It really was. I enjoyed myself though. I did. I would love, 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 and that was on a weekend, I believe. That's why I said I noticed I get more views on a weekend because I even got one that was over 1,000, and that was on a weekend too. So I need to know when people are up. I don't know. As far as Boogie and Tupac, I'm over it. Listen, two great rappers left us. I just can't. I don't know. I don't get caught up with that no more. It's sad. They're gonna always be in the history books of the greatest rappers, but I don't know. I don't know who killed them. I don't think Biggie. I don't think Puff got anything out of killing Biggie. Now I can see him killing Tupac. His death. Making a lot of money off of a Tupac, but Biggie, he just got started. So I'm gonna say no. Yeah, maybe that's what it was. It was a trending topic at the time, but it was so funny. I wish he was on that one. And I decided to keep the Oracle because I swear to God. And there was this guy named Dino kept coming and said, listen, I know a turban when I see one, got everybody going on this thing. And then I had some weird guy on here named Applesauce. I was like, listen, come on, he gonna bring people in here. I said, I haven't figured you out yet. Don't bring nobody on my live. But yeah, I hope I have another one like that again. I don't mind meeting interesting people. But tonight ain't nobody on here. It's just you and Monster. Nobody ain't come through. And you know what? They did push Biggie, I mean not Biggie, Sean Combs date up. They moved it to October. Let me tell you what they're doing. They're trying to give that man time served. And when he get out, all them people that stood up, he gonna come get their ass. I know Cassie's scared. I know that girl from Dandy Kane is scared. He coming for all of them. And then Diddy gonna start his own baby oil line, Diddy Oil, because he'll make a profit out of anything. Diddy gonna come up with his own baby oil, trust, and everybody gonna buy it. Yep. Really, nobody else don't want to talk to me today, Gigi. What's going on? I'm trying to stay on, but nobody's coming through to say hello. I don't know what the fuck is that about. But I'm gonna try to get this StreamYard thing together. I think I prefer that. And then I think I could do cute little things like you do on your page with the little side pictures and things like that. I think you could be more creative on that one. Who's out there? Who else is out there? Come through and say hello to us. My name is Ginger. They call me the Oracle. Can I read the future? No. But come through. Come through and say hello to the Oracle. My name is Ginger. Yeah, we talking about any and everything. Come through here. Come through. You ever watch this thing called Willy Wonka? Because everybody keep calling me that shit. This I too much jump come like somebody named Willy Wonka or something like that. I ain't never saw this movie. It must be a cartoon. If you there, come through and say hello to us. Say hello. My name is Ginger. Tell me how your day is. Come through. Nobody want to talk to us, Ginger. I mean, Gigi. Nobody don't want to come in and talk to us. They don't even want to say hello to us. What's going on out here? As you would say, Gigi in these YouTube streets. Where the hell is everybody? Usually when it's late, that's when everybody come out. So what's going on? Why y'all not in here? I ain't gonna stay here long if they're not coming. I'll probably come back on another time. One time I came on 3 o'clock in the morning. Yo, it's always somebody up. I don't care what time it is. It's always somebody up. Gigi, if you up later, I might get back on here later. Monster, I'm getting off. It's gonna be an hour soon, and there's nobody in here. I'm gonna probably come back later. But I just had to address that whole situation with that lady with that girl from McDonald's. It's a sad situation. But people got to take take the lessons from that. Don't think because you're in a certain position that somebody that's not gonna give a fuck and not come for you. Don't think they care that much about their job that they won't take your life about it. And I mean, you hear it all the time. People hit the breaking point, and they come in, they start shooting the place up. Don't underestimate nobody. And with that being said, guys, I'm getting off. Ain't nobody here. I'm gonna come back another time. Thanks for stopping by, guys, and keeping me company. All right, Gigi. Monster, come to my page, subscribe. I'm gonna be back again later. Good night, guys. Can I get a good night? Good night, good night, good night, good night. Monster probably went back to work. Good night.